The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A check on first by Tillman. Don't want to forget about him. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He'll try it again from first. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
At the plate, number 22. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
The 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Three and one now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The 3-1 pitch. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting, number 21.
Now to the plate, Mays. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch. Way out in front.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
The 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now.
Really good late bite on that slider right
Now
there.
batting,
The best ones have that
8.
late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Digging in, James. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-1 pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Michael Gibbons is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Now the 2-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk
Now
about
batting,
frustrating.
number
Not
2.
what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. In now, Big Daddy. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Twins leave the bases loaded. Still no score. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Big Dog Bulldog takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Dodgenaeus backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Hit out towards second. Dodgenaeus has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting. Catcher. Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now batting, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope, and a rather easy first out.
Up next for Minnesota, second baseman Danny
Into the box now,
Dodgenaeus.
Danny Dodgenaeus. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So they breeze through this half of the inning, and we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Smith.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. Nope. And that misses. 2-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, somebody's anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
Stepping in now, Tim Beckham.
Shortstop.
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit sharply on the ground. Dodgenaeus is right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 11 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a ball 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Baltimore's out in front, 1-0. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Zach Britton.
Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot.
off with a twin.
Small. He'll start
The
things
shortstop,
out against Britton
number
as he
1.
looks to close it out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Machado fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for
Now
out number
batting,
1.
Number 7.
Ready for another chance. Number 7. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Here it comes, 2-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Striding in once again, number 22. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. 1 out and a runner on second base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Mays. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and